welcome or welcome back to another video. Today I have got a bit of Temu and a bit of AliExpress. I've saved them to put them all together. It's not massive and it is majority stickers really. I got myself like a few bits from Temu as well, like PJs and stuff like that, but obviously they're not in here. So as normal, I've written down the prices, and let me just put that up a little bit. There we go. And what I will do with my Temu is I will do a link in the description which will link you to everything in my order, and then you can just click on there and add to basket. But first I will do, actually let me get the boring bits out of the way first. AliExpress, I got 3 of these. They were $2.39 each. They are just empty, like empty watercolor palettes, and I have loads of these mortar palettes with 9 in, and you can get 2 of these into one of them. So what I've done, I've had 2. I only got 2 when I first got them because I wanted to see what they were like. So I've just condensed, so I've got all the browns together, all the greens together, and the other one's got like pinks and blues I think, and then I've got purples, and then I've got like shimmers. So I've got 3 of those because I've got like a few of these with just 4 in as well. So I think it'll just make me more space, and I need to get organised to get me shit together basically. Right, bin. I did get a pack of these as well. These ones, I like these ones for when I'm cleaning my brush, not the nail though, because they do leave lint, because these ones are really soft, and they were something like, I think they were like 80p, something like that. I've already been using them. I think it's 1,000 in there, but yeah, I like them, and like cleaning my palette and stuff like that as well. I like them ones rather than these ones, definitely for cleaning the nail. These ones are like stiffer, and stamping plates as well. Them ones I like for cleaning my brushes. Okay, right, so I got these as well. These were £2.64. Now they were supposed to obviously be a bit dearer, but I saved my coins so you get things a little bit cheaper. And I've seen Jo from Varnail with these, she gets them from Temu. So when they popped up on my, oh, I can't get it out, it's stuck, I'm scared, on the AliExpress, I thought I'll give them a go. And I only ordered 1 because I didn't know what they were going to be like or anything. So they're handmade with acrylic, but look how beautiful they are, and they've all got here in one piece as well. They didn't come in a box like the ones I've seen Jo get, but they arrived in one piece. But yeah, for £2.64, I think they're bloody lovely. I love them. Like that one's got like pearls underneath the petals. So my daughter's looked at them and she says these green ones would be perfect for a Tinkerbell set of press-ons. So I think that's what we're going to be doing next for nails. But how pretty are those really? I mean, and they are made with like acrylic. I need to practice my 3D a little bit more. I'll put them back in there actually, because I'll end up losing them if I can get them off the mat. I've got my gloves on as well today because I've got no press-ons on. I've took them off and my nails are naked. You don't need to see that. Okay, these are absolutely gorgeous. These were £2.67. I might be able to individually link the AliExpress stuff. But this is just a random mix. I think you could choose whether you wanted gold or silver, but I just got the random mix. Like I say, Temu and AliExpress is really hit and miss, isn't it? But they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think, right, where did I put my finger? is a question and words I never thought I'd say. Oh, I don't even know where my finger is anymore. Have I got a nail at least? It's not been painted, but yeah, look, they're curved as well, so they'll go nice little clusters ready made. So you've got like the gold excuse me, and they're like a chameleon type stone. Oh, they're beautiful. So yeah, £2.67. I think I'll be going back to get some more of those for sure. And so we've got some stickers. These were £1.20. These are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Should have kept the card so you can see better. They just look so multi-dimensional, shall I say? Well, not multi, three-dimensional. But they look really pretty. And I got some gorgeous stickers recently from Varnail as well, which were sort of along this type of theme, so I think they'll go really nice together. I have been trying today to do this type of thing. Nails by Sue and Shell's Nails do these amazing type flowers with like little dabby sticks, and they look amazing. Mine is just no, so we're gonna stick with the stickers because I clearly cannot do flowers. I've tried and tried and tried. I can do roses. These were £1.60, so this is still AliExpress, and they're just cherry blossoms. I love cherry blossoms. Put them on like a nice like nudie cat eye. Let's see if I can find one just to show you, or even a pink. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like that one with some cherry blossoms over it. Stunning. So we have those, and then these are the last bits from AliExpress. £1.77. I've got some similar, but they're quite big, and I thought these were really cute. Just some little oriental fans. So they're all different colours. Some little different designs on there, like floral designs. They're really pretty. So they were £1.77. Right then, so boring bits from Temu. I got 4 packs of these. Shown these in my last haul. Little tubs to put my glitters in. You get 10 in a pack, and they were £1.53 per pack. So I've stocked up and got 4 of those. Do you know what I'm going to put? A pile of them there. Let's get these boring bits out of the way. I think they're going to be a bit big. I got these for my little organiser. So they're £1.41 per pack, and I got 3 packs just to make sure. I think they're going to be a little bit too big. Oh well, I can always put them down. But yeah, so because I've got like a little organiser, and these I've got to do some purple dividers as well. They were £2.17. So it's got like your basic stuff in, but it's pretty much got like my life in there. It's got like me monies, in and outs, and things to do, appointments and everything. So I want to make sure that I've always got some pages to use, and I find it quite handy for you know, organising my life with YouTube as well. A new case for my iPad. This one was £5.70, which was a lot cheaper than the one that I bought off Amazon. But this one, so the one that I've already got is like this, you know, and then it comes out and stands up like that. and it just takes up too much space because you've got half of the case sticking out the front. But this one, so your iPad goes in there. It's also got like a magnetic fold on it, so it switches your iPad off as soon as you close it. But this, if I can figure it out. Yeah, so it folds up like that at the back, so then that stands facing you, and then I can just use my keyboard, because I love watching everyone's videos, but then I don't want to like take up loads of room on my desk, so I think that's going to stand and that's going to be perfect. And it's got a clear back on it as well, so I got that. And then I got these. Now I don't have any idea what this is going to be like. So the pen was £2.80. Where's my scissors? There we are. So I was thinking I could start doing some like little designs for press-ons on my actual iPad. So, what's that come out of? Oh, what's that come out of there? So I got this, and obviously my iPad's bright yellow. So, and there's a space for it in the case as well. I thought that was pretty. So it's got some extra little nibs, charging cable. But then I got this as well because I thought this was really cute on my desk. It's just a 3D printed little lollipop. This was £1.18 to stand on your desk with your stylus in it. How cute is that? I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to put them in the drawer so I don't lose them. And then, right, I'll keep that to the side. So yeah, so I'll give you some feedback on that as to what it'll be like. It's flashing at me now. Do you switch it off? Oh, whatever. So there are the boring bits. Well, boring for you, I suppose. Okay, so like I say, this is mainly stickers. So I've got these. I thought the colours were just stunning. They look so pretty down the nail. They were 63p. But yeah, you can definitely get a couple of sets out of them. These were £1.91, and these are just my vibe. Totally. Human Skin Horror is what they're called. Nice. But I love this, the envelope. It's got like a little skull on it. You got like the witch's hat, and I just love that they're on like a paper background, so you can do sort of like a scrapbooky type style. You got the little haunted mansion. We've got an owl, spiders, bats. Love those. Then I got these little like charmy things. I thought they'd be nice for just little add-on bits. Obviously there's not many in there. I'm guessing that's 10. Yeah. These were £1.42. Why I didn't get more, I don't know. Why would I only get 10 pieces of those? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it is 10. I'm not overly happy with those, but it is what it is. I don't know whether they're worth it. I mean, they are thick and they would look nice, you know, as you're doing like a say if you were doing like a swoosh with some roses and some pearls, and you can put that in the middle, like a rose and a pearl next to it, it'd look nice. So you'd think you'd get more, wouldn't you? And then we have some more charms. And these are pretty. They're quite big though. $2.63. So they are like tulips with different colour gems in. They are big, but they'd still sit quite nice, wouldn't they? Are they curved? Oh, stop it. Yeah, it's kind of curved, so it sits on the nail. Like to the side, like that. So yeah, no, they're not too bad actually. Not too bad. So you get like red, you've got an AB, pink, green, yellow. Oh, that's a nice pink. There's like a pale blue and a dark blue. Yeah, they're really pretty. I made up with those. And as you all know, I love tulips anyway. Stickers, these were 47p. So all the spring typey stuff, even though we're not actually in spring, is sort of going into sale now. So this is 2 of exactly the same. I just thought they were funky and different. So it's like a cheetah print. You got flowers, cherries and hearts, butterflies. Yeah, 2 sheets exactly the same. You can't say no for 47p, can you, to be honest? And then I got these were really cute, 96p. I just thought these were really nice, pretty, would sit on the nail nice. So they're little silver hearts and they've got like a little bow in them. But they're nice and small. They're not curved, but I think because of the size of them, you won't have an issue with them. And you can top coat over them as well. You could put them on the nail and then build a frame around them. But yeah, I'm impressed with those. So put them to that side. And that was, what is it? It looks like 20 for 96p. And then we got some balloon dogs. I thought they're very kawaii, aren't they? I've got the little like resin charms. What were they? £1.7. So I got 2 of those. I thought, you know, I'm going to do some kawaii nails, but I'm going to be using stickers rather than just charms as an option. These were £1.20. These are really nice. I like these greens. Like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with green, aren't I? So you get 2 of the same. But they're beautiful. So you could put these on, do your nails, put these on, and then go over the top of them with a clear 3D gel to make them more stand out. They are quite textured and raised already. But yeah, so you could do that, and you can still add like your little caviar beads or... But yeah, so you get 2 sheets exactly the same. Beautiful. This is another 2-pack. So these were £2.61. Obviously these are more summery, these ones. I just like the colours. Yeah, 2-pack exactly the same. They're just really pretty, sort of like coloured leaves. and they're flat. So you could do that as a background and then do a nice 3D flower on top or something like that. So there's 2 sheets of those. These were £1.12. Butterflies. Never have enough butterflies. I've realised as well I don't have many, like, well I do. I'm going to shut up because I was lying. But yeah, some nice sort of tan colour, beige. Just thought they were pretty. I mean, even though we're coming into summer, not everybody loves all the big, massive, whacking, bright colours, do you know what I mean? And they'd go nice with like that type of set as well, where you're doing like your scrapbooking or something like that. Thought they were pretty. These were 82 pence. So 82, yeah. Just really pretty, sort of pastel-y. They are raised a little bit, but you could easily encapsulate them. They're just really cute. They're nice and small as well, so for shorter type nails. You do have the little bigger ones as well, but cool. These were 167. I'm building up to, oh, look at them, aren't they cute? Little mushrooms. Building up to, I want to do more fairy, pixie, I don't know, you know, that sort of like fairy wonderlandy type thing. So I've got those. Thought they're cute. Like I said, I told you this was mainly stickers. I'm actually quite shocked at how many stickers. £1.86. Aren't they just the prettiest? Prettiest butterflies. I normally stick a butterfly on every set. I'll find a space for it. These ones were 97 pence. So I think these are always like 2 packs, aren't they? I don't know. Oh, this one's 1 pack, yeah. Little glitter frogs and more mushrooms. Something different. The mushrooms are just really cute, and I just love the little froggies. They're really sweet. Right, these weren't cheap, but I really like them, and they are a 2 pack. These ones were £3.08. So it's a 2 pack. They are exactly the same, but look at how pretty they are. So it's like a lady's head, back of her head, and she's got a bun, and then her wings. I just thought they were so pretty and different. The flowers don't look too bad either on the other side of the wing, so I think they were definitely worth that. And these were the same as well. Well, these were £3.61. But I haven't seen these, and I really like them. And instead of getting just everything that's like reduced just because it's reduced, I'm getting stuff that I know that I'm going to use. But look at how cool they are. I've not seen anything like that. Yeah, they are both the same. Something different, something nice and bright as well. You've got the rainbow, you know, so there's just a few ideas I've got going around in my head for them. And these are just really cute. These are £3.55. Where are we? These are just my vibe. Totally. So, aren't they adorable? So we've got devil strawberries with an eye. We've got a ghost crying with a broken heart. A rose with an eye. Oh, I love them. So yeah, 2 sheets of those. I'm made up. I've got plenty of those. I'm due to do myself another nail set, aren't I? So, oh. But I just thought, you know, like, I don't know. Strawberry sets. Summer's here. Why not have a strawberry with an eyeball? These were $1.80. Got some what's it called, iced tea beverage, but obviously it's a few different. So you got like your little cocktails, different sort of, that one's got like orange slices on it. Yeah, I thought they were nice. They are textured, a little bit raised. They say it's 60. Okay. But yeah, they're not raised to the point where you're not going to be able to encapsulate them, you know, with like a base, if you base and top. So, and I don't have anything with like little drinks on, so these ones were £1.05. These are just gorgeous, aren't they? Fab. And so different. You got like the little fox, you got the owl, the little hedgehog, dragonfly, moth, mushrooms again. Do you know what? I physically cannot touch a mushroom. I can't stand the smell of them if anyone cooks them. Oh, I remember when I worked in a food store, I won't name it, like, and I was stacking like the fruit and veg, and you get the little packets of mushrooms, and my finger went through the top and touched a mushroom. Oh my god, I screamed the place down. It's horrendous. Ugh, they're horrible. And a snail, but I love, like, I don't know, I keep buying stickers with mushrooms on. £1.20 these ones. These are just, I just love that. It's nice and bright. It's just everything that's yellow. I've got one that's blue theme as well, so it's like everything was blue, and I just think it's a really handy little duck manor. So you've even got like your yellow peppers on there, you've got ducks, lemon slices, butterflies, bees, hearts, stars, bows. There's, you know, it's a good one to pick up if you're just looking for something yellow to shove on a nail. Like the other one I've got is like all blue, so a few more of them sheets, like if I could find in different colours. I love them. These were $1.48, and these are stained glass windows, flowers in them, gorgeous. There's just really fine detail. I've got stamping plates, and I'd love to reverse stamp, but the detail on them, I don't think I would be there forever. But they are just really, really pretty. You know, just like on one nail, and then you can just sort of like build up around the rest, or you could make the window frame and do it as like a scenery type thing. They're really nice. I'm impressed with those. I'm impressed with these ones as well. Where did I write the price for them? Oh, these were £1.04, and I just thought they were so cute. So it's like the little post box. We've even got a lighthouse, compass. This just gives me Cornwall vibes. I don't know why, it just gives me Cornwall vibes. Always used to go there on holiday when I was a kid. Always used to go to Newquay, and I don't know why, it just gives me Cornwall vibes, but I just thought it was really cute. And that says the envelope guardian on the beach. You got a cute little kitty cat. It's something, oh, it's just so pretty. I need to take these out. These were £1.02. Oh, I'll just take them out because they're not going to stay in there anyway, are they? Some yellow roses. And then you got some light. I don't know if you can really see them. I just thought they were really pretty. These ones were 79p. Palm trees. Cute, aren't they? And then you get like little silver, I don't know, I think they're birds, aren't they? You know, to put, so we could do some beach scenes. They're $1.14. Come out. Come on. pastel bows, because I'm going to be doing a nice Easter set, and I just thought they were so cute. And they're going to be handy all year round, them, aren't they? 88p for these. Come on. Some more leaves. It's a different green, some more bright green. But again, like a couple of them as the background, and slightly textured. And then you could do like one of the big 3D flowers on the top. It would be nice. And then to go with the tropical theme, these were 52p. I need to revamp my flamingo nails for my press-ons actually. We got flamingos. So we got two, the same beautiful pink flowers and the flamingos. Bargain. Right. These were 145. So these were sort of going with the like those discs. But there's these. So you can bend these are thinner. And I've seen like a couple of examples on the listing where they'd like put them, they'd made a flower, like layering them in a circle. So they'd made a flower with a pearl in the middle. They look stunning. And I think because you can bend them, might be able to do some funky things with them. So you get a good sort of size tub with those. These were £2.10. Does it say how many we get? 50 piece. So they're sort of like, you know, for, you know, the bangle type nail. They're just little, but they're curved. So you can line them up as like a bangle, so they look like chain. I just thought they'd be quite nice. So you get different sort of styles. And like I say, they're curved, so they go like across your nail, not down it. It's nice. So I got those. I'll get these out the way as well. These, put them in a little one. £1.17. These are the little leaves. So when doing flower placements, but they're just really pretty colours. I don't have them in them colours. They're gorgeous, and they're shimmery as well. I just thought they were really pretty. I love like these peachy ones. So they've got like a, it's like a pale blue going into a cream. Two stuck together. I'll sort the pink ones. Like a deeper purple going into a lighter colour. Thought they were really nice. Then a silicone mould, £2.43. To make. It's a really shallow one. And it's a nice long length as well. So it's a nice shallow one. So you can just put your gel polish over, just go over with a scraper to make all those different style chains. And they're not going to be really chunky, so they're going to be easy to encapsulate. So even that one in that very middle there, that's a really fine one there. But I'll be able to use things like, well, I'm going to try it, not today, but I'd be able to do things like cat eye and things like that, do you know what I mean? Just have a play with it. See if we can get that back in there so I keep it clean. till I find something to put it in. Yes, right, then we have stamping plate. So this one was $3.16, this one. Should move away for the rustling, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. So this one is a lace and rose one. Now I love these because they're longer, for longer nails. I don't know what this is going to be like, but it's got some really pretty like little rose hearts, butterflies, things like that. And like I say, it's longer, so you'll be able to do that like a full thingy for longer nails. Gorgeous. Made up with that one. What a surprise, more stickers. These are stunning though. $2.26. Just look at how pretty they are. White peacocks, and they've got like a, I think I've got some butterflies in the same sort of colour, so that could make a nice, absolutely gorgeous though. Look at the detail of them. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. These were $1.88. Artistic Cupid, these are called. I just love these types of stickers where you've got just a sheet of random stuff. I love all cherubs and everything anyway. The cat with the jester's hat, it's just so random. Then you've got like the pea stuff, angels, roses. There's a cat down it, I don't know what it's doing, with a rose maybe. Yeah, no, I love stuff like that. They're just so handy to, you know, just like the odd little bit. And then you've got a nice little pansy sort of cluster there. A little girl with a little basket. It's just random. My type of thing. $1.24. This is a 2-pack. Oh, a 2-pack and very, very different types of stickers. But okay, I'm here for it. So there's that one, which is what I would have got it for. And assuming probably I would have thought it was a 2-pack of this. So we have some goldfish in little, I don't know, goldfish bowls, bags, whatever, lily pads. They're like jelly raised, but they're like smooth. So that's what I would have got it for. And then it comes with these. Okay. Not mad at it because these will go sort of, I suppose, with the nice quality ones. I do like that brand, Sciencey. Yeah, they're quite cute little. I can do some doodle nails or something. Cute, aren't they? 167. Strawberries. They're kind of like watercolory. I just thought that was really sweet. And then you got like the little blossoms as well. I really want to do some like pink strawberry nails with, maybe not with the funky ones. Right, I think that is officially it for stickers. And then we've just got a few stamping plates left. So this one was $3.16. Sorry. And this is like mountains and sceneries, like oriental type. I just thought that was gorgeous. So you stamp that for your background, and then you could paint your like blossom trees and things like that. That one's got like little houses. I just don't have anything like that. So when I seen that, I was like, oh my god, that could be quite handy. This one was £3.46. It's only a small one now. It's just butterfly wing shapes. I thought it'd probably be easier maybe than, you know, when you're doing the butterfly nails. So you do like your glittery background and then we paint over. I thought maybe cheaper, not cheaper, quicker. So you've got all your different sizes and you can do like little patterns, frames, whatever. So yeah, I got that. And then the last one, this one was £2.12. It's a Shege plate, number 4. And it's more of your plaid. I do have a couple of them with the plaid, but not with these styles. I love that one. I think these are really nice. But yeah, so I mean, they're great for like Christmas time because you have all like your plaid nails, but then in summer and spring you could do some really cute like picnic nails and stuff like that. And the Shege ones, they come in these card envelopes. They've got the backing on, and you also get a scraper with it too. I'm a savage though, I don't keep them in there. I don't keep anything in like the cardboard because I need to see the physical stamping plate. Anyway, so that is it. That is everything for today. It was loads of stickers, that, wasn't it? I will link my Temu order in the description box. So you can just click that link and it will open everything that I've ordered from Temu, and then if there's anything that's available or whatever and you need to, and you want to add it to your basket, then you can do from there. If you want any links to anything of the AliExpress stuff, let's look at those out, then just leave me a comment and I'll get that for you. And there wasn't many things, was there? Made up with those though. I might have a look, because I know sometimes on Temu I've seen people buy them and they're like £12 something. So when I seen them when they, you know, with me coins, and I got them for £2.64, I was like, okay, I'll take a chance. But yeah, made up with them. So hope you enjoyed, and like I say, links will be in the description box for the, well, a link will be there for Temu. Just click that and it'll open up my order of everything, and then you go from there. If you want any links to the bits at the beginning that I got from AliExpress, just comment and I will get it. I'll figure it out. And if you need to ask me anything, just comment. You can message me on Instagram or you can email me. I think that's it. Don't forget to give me a like, comment or subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate it, you know, like if you don't want to subscribe, then, you know, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you. If you want to know about when I'm uploading a video, tick the notification bell. I do 3 videos a week minimum, so I try to get as much content as possible. I will be doing lots of press-ons. I've created space now so I can make loads of ready to go sets that are, you know, that are ready to go, like not made to order, and they're like a unique set. So I've made a space so I can store them. So I'm just going to be smashing out loads of those. If you want to have a look at my press-ons, my Etsy link is also in the description box. Or if you want any custom press-ons making, then just drop me an email or a message on Instagram. But that is it. I'm going to let you go, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.